Your brain is lying to you, not just once or sometimes, but almost constantly. And the worst part is that you believe it. You believe that you are bad at things that you have never tried before. You assume the tone of voices of the people just from their text messages, and you trust your first impressions more than the truth in front of you. But don't worry, it's not your fault. It's just your mind using something called cognitive biases. These are little shortcuts that your brain has built to save time. But these are what secretly ruining your decision making, relationships, and even self esteem. So, today I'll tell you about how these biases work like optical illusions, except that this time they are not fooling your eyes, but your reality. So, what exactly is a cognitive bias? In simple terms, it's your brain taking a mental shortcut to make quick judgment, but in doing that, it ignores facts, context, or even logic. We all do that. Even great scientists, even therapists. Your mind loves pattern and speed, but sometimes speed kills clarity. Daniel Kahneman, a Nobel Prize winner and a psychologist, explained this as System 1 and System 2 thinking. System 1 is fast, automatic, and intuitive, which we call gut feelings. And System 2 is slow, effortful, and logical, which we think we are using all the time, but we rarely do. Cognitive biases happen when System 1 overrides System 2 without your permission. And trust me, it happens a lot. Let's start with anchoring bias. It's one of the sneakiest. So, ever walked into a store and saw this shirt for rupees 4,000 and then you see another one that's for rupees 2,000? And then you think, wow, this one is affordable, right? Okay, no, wait. That's not logic. That's anchoring. So, what happened is that when you entered that store, your brain latched onto the first figure it saw. That was rupees 4,000 and made it an anchor. So, compared to that, 2,000 rupees seems cheaper even when in reality it's not. This doesn't just happen in shopping. It affects job offers, salary negotiations, and even dating expectations. So, never trust your first judgments until you have checked what it's anchored to. Next is confirmation bias. This is one of your brain's favorite self-deception tool. It means that you will only pay attention to those information that supports what you think is already right. And whatever challenges it vanishes into the air. So if you believe that you are bad in maths, just one bad test will become the proof that you are bad at maths, while all the time you did well, you'll forget them. You believe your ex was toxic. You remember that one big fight, while you forget those small 200 moments, which were actually nice. And guess what? Internet makes it even worse because algorithm shows you exactly what you want to, but not what's true. So next time you think that I just know what's right? Pause. Ask yourself, am I seeking the truth or am I just looking for comfort? Have you ever wondered why one negative comment from your mentor or a boss can ruin your entire day, while even 10 compliments don't register? Well, that's negativity bias. So, evolution taught your brain that positive experiences were luxury. They were nice to have. But negative experiences meant either you survive or die. So bad news sticks longer. Feedback that is critical feels a bit louder, and your brain captures pain faster than joy. It's not about being too sensitive, it's biology. And the more aware you are about it, the better you can train your attention. In these cases, reframing, gratitude journaling, and even cognitive behavioral exercises works wonders because they counter these built-in lies. Let's rapidly talk about few more biases that are secretly shaping your life. First, availability heuristic. Here, you believe that something is more common or true just because it's easier to recall. For example, after watching news about plane crashes, you avoid flying, even though it is statistically more safer than driving. Second is halo effect. Here, you believe that somebody is good at everything just because they are attractive or confident. Celebrities benefit from this all the time. The third is sunk cost fallacy. This is very common these days. So, you stay in a bad job or a relationship just because you have already spent too many years in it. But tell me one thing, lost time isn't a reason for you to lose more time in it, right? And the last one is Dunning-Kruger effect. Here, people with less abilities often overestimate how good they are, while the people who are really skilled often doubt themselves. Sounds familiar? So, your brain is lying to you, and now you know how to catch it. The main goal here isn't to delete the biases, rather, to be aware of them. When you pause, question, and reframe, you take back the control from these lies. That's real psychology. If this blew your mind, then hit that like button and share it with someone whose brain needs it too. In the comment section, if this blew your mind, then hit that like button and share it with someone whose brain needs it too. And in the comment section, please let me know which one of these biases actually messed with your life the most. So, this is Shreya, and I will see you in the next video with more psychology that helps. Until then, stay curious, stay aware, and never stop growing because we are never giving up.